Well, guys, it seems we got Prince William and Kate welcoming one of the most despicable trouts known to mankind into their Earthshot green energy nonsense because I guess the royals love throwing their lot in with wannabe tyrants. Oh yeah, the Prince of Wales has completely misread the room and welcomed former Prime Minister of New Zealand Jacinda Ardern into his little eco-grift and even celebrated it like it's a good thing. Of course, we remember Jacinda Ardern and her actions during the
pandemic.
I mean, she literally said this about her own citizens during it all, if you remember.
So you basically said this is going to be like, well, it's almost like, you probably don't see it like this, the two different classes of people. If you're vaccinated or if you're unvaccinated, you have all these rights. If you are vaccinated...
That is what it is, so yep.
Yeah, she was more demented than most and turned what was a beautiful tourist destination into an island prison.
Stay local and do not congregate. Don't talk to your neighbours. Please keep to your bubbles. It comes down again to those very simple principles. We know from overseas cases of the Delta variant that it can be spread by people simply walking past one another. So keep those movements outside to the bare minimum, wear a mask, and make sure you keep up that physical distancing.
This should obviously never be forgotten and won't be forgotten by people like me. Now, the Royals doing this, it has to be said, is a major own goal for them, not only for supporters of the Royals, but people who generally didn't like the Royals but liked William and Kate. Many of them people think Charles is a bit of a tosser, but often said to me that they didn't mind William or Kate themselves. That I think will change for a great many people with this, because to many bringing her in is like bringing in Tony Blair, Bill Gates or bloody Klaus Schwab. Obviously it's not a good idea. She's a vile cretinous trout with no redeeming qualities that's topped off by her being a WEF stooge, which to any who didn't know, William and Kate also are. This is actually them throwing their lot in with the globalist scumbags for any who didn't already know. And to that I say it's actually good news because it's always nice to know who your enemies are at the end of the day. Anything people like her, Tony Blair or any of these other scumbags are involved in is not good for the country or the people, that you can be bloody sure of.